What is going on, people? Today we're going to be checking out Lord's Assistant. It's been here for a minute, but I've kind of just ignored it. Didn't really care too much about it, but I think it's time to kind of review and see how accurate or how well IGG's little Lord's Assistant is. And today we're going to be checking out the gear suggestion, the equipment, because a lot of people want to get their equipment rated and things like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and see what IGG has to say about the equipment. So this was published like 5 months ago. So okay, recommended admin equipment, recommended building equipment. Okay, that's that's pretty straightforward. I mean, to be honest though, it's not like there's a lot of different equipment that you could use for it, but technically speaking, yeah, I could see that. They actually give you the legendary and the mythic set construction speed, which is, I guess, is kind of just nice information to have. Not bad. Recommended research equipment. Okay. Also, pretty on point. I'm glad that they didn't like recommend like the champion sword and things like that, because it's like, come on, really? But this is pretty spot on. And also remember, it doesn't have to be gold. Like if you have it a blue, it could still be okay. It just depends on where you're at in the game. But this is pretty spot on. So far, this has been good. So far, this has been great. Recommended gold production. Gold production. Yeah, that's also pretty on point. There is no main hand that produces gold, which kind of sucks. But I guess their way of fixing that is to put another accessory that they recommend. So yeah, do they go to like ore and oh no, they recommend gold but not the ore or stone or wood or nothing like that, which is strange. But I guess it's because there's only like a couple of items at that. So recommended hunting equipment. There's literally only one set, so yes, we recommend that you use the only set in the game that we have. That's, yeah. Good, good, good. Glad we got that out of the way. What the heck? Recommended familiar equipment. There's literally only one set for... If you have to recommend the only set that there is for a specific thing to people, there might be issues there. But okay. Interesting. Recommended battle equipment. Ooh. Okay. Free-to-play players. Infantry attack set for a free-to-play player. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. Free-to-play players. This is what they suggest. The Terror Shield. The Beast Helm. Dragon's Talons. Well, first of all, Dragon's Talon. If we're going to be suggesting items that are clearly not really free-to-play, instead of Dragon's Talon, wouldn't you put in there the Tacets instead? It's kind of peculiar. I don't know if what they're going for is trying to have like the same equipment of the same pack, because I see the vials in the Terror Shield, then I see the the Dark Aegis and the Talons. I don't know if they're just this is clearly not free to play though. Because the Dark Aegis is brains, I believe, right? And then the Talons is the eyes. The Beast Helm is this bloodsuckers. So, technically speaking, if this is your infantry set, it is not bad by any means. But free-to-play players? I don't know about that. And then, of course, they show you the mythic, of course. Cavalry attack set. Wait. Okay, we started solid, and then now all of a sudden I'm kind of questioning things. Why would you recommend the Dragon's Iris over the drums? Am I missing something? Also, why would you recommend the Bumble the hardened carapace over the firewall plate is better for cavalry, is it not? Am I? Although, wait a minute, it's clear to me now. Okay, wait. Bomber helm. Okay, so the first two items are from the B. The next two items are for Gargantua, and then the next two items are from Blackwing. So they're basically just pushing 3 different sets. That's it. They're not really going for the best or anything. They're just pushing 3 different sets. Yeah, I definitely don't agree with at least 2 of these items. I don't agree with that at all. Then, of course, they give you the mythic set. The range set. Let's see. Oh, no. First of all, the range set. Let's talk about this. The Bumble Helm. Technically speaking, if we're just being 100% honest, the Bumble Helm is just slightly better than the Warbone Coronet, right? It's just slightly. If we were to match them up, it is better for range, yes. The problem with that is that helm is also good for cavalry. It's also good for mixed. Whereas the Wormbone, you basically would only either want it for ranged or research. And you're going to need both. Anyway, so why would you not recommend the Wormbone over the helm? That's kind of peculiar to me. And then the main hand, why would you recommend that over, like, I don't know, the Skull Crusher would be good. Hell, the Wormrod is pretty much just as good. Like, and this is supposed to be free to play? Now, to be clear, the suggestions so far have not been terrible, but they haven't been great. Once we got to the battle equipment, it kind of started going downhill. I don't really know what to say about this right here. Definitely a couple of things that I would not suggest, especially that B. Anything B related, just stay away from. Paying players. Wait, what? So if you to get this, they think that you can get that free to play? Sure, you can get it to like blue. Hell, maybe even purple. But now we get to the paying players. So you're not a paying player unless you're champion, is what they're saying. Oh, infantry plus army attack set. I mean, okay, at least they got this down. Cavalry and army attack set. Yeah. And then the next is the range. Yeah. So, to be fair, most of what they recommend here is not terrible. But once you got to the battle, it wasn't great. It wasn't great. I mean, there were at least like 1 or 2 items in each set that I was like, why? Why would you recommend that over this? So I don't really know what their criteria was or what exactly they were looking for. I don't get it. Like, I don't get Dragon Iris. I have to check this out. I have to check these stats because I don't remember their stats right off the bat, but like there's just no way that you recommend Dragon Iris over just the regular drums for calves. There's no way. Dragon Iris at gold, 10 and 10 is what it is. Because the range stats are useless. It don't matter. Cavalry, 16%. Cavalry max HP, 5%. So basically, you're gaining 6 attack and losing 4.5% HP. The Fear Drum is still better. And not only that, isn't it cheaper? It is cheaper. This takes 3 eyes. The drums take only 1. And then the main hand for the ranged, they suggested Nectar Orb, which is 25% range attack and 10% range HP, whereas the Wormrod is the same 25% range attack and 17.5% range HP. So it's just straight up better. I'm actually confused. And then for the cavalry, they suggested the Hardened Carapace, which gives you 25% cavalry attack, and then that's it. Army defense, I guess, but let's be honest, that doesn't do much. compared to the firewall plate, which gives you 30% cavalry attack and 15% army HP. So it's clearly better. So what were they looking at? What were they looking at? Overall, I'd give it like 3.5 stars. It started great. Then it got to like the point where you're like, of course, this is the only sets in the game for this specific thing that you're recommending. And then you got to the battle and it's like, I don't know about that. Some of these items are kind of questionable. So yeah, I mean, it's okay to be there and for newer players to kind of get their feet wet in a way, but not that great. Now there are other things that I believe that they actually even they have out here, like heroes hunting. Oh, the hunting. Don't tell me that they actually like give you teams suggestions. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I can't wait to see those. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. This was actually pretty funny to look at. I need to look at more of these. But yeah, appreciate you guys for watching, and until later.